In a world where the best sneakers of the year sell out quickly, I thought why not find like a dozen of the best shoes that are available to buy right now. And I actually have one of the best personalities in all of YouTube to help me out. He flew all the way from Europe just to film this video with me. Nah, I'm just kidding. He was in town, so I asked if he could help out. But yeah, best sneakers available to buy right now. All right, from Berlin to Toronto, the link up you never thought you would get, but here we are. My good friend Josh, what's good, bro?
What's good, Bryce?
Yes, and today we have a little challenge for you. We are going to be finding the best sneakers that are available to purchase right now. You have the biggest and best sneaker YouTuber out of Germany versus like the 10th or 11th smallest in Toronto. But we'll make it work. We'll make it work.
I'm the biggest English speaking.
Yeah.
There's a lot of German guys.
I'm sure there's guys that I have never even heard of because they
yeah.
don't speak English. So, anyways, let's get it. Kit Gazelles. Josh, what are we thinking?
I think this is one of the cleanest.
This is one of the best ones, right?
Yeah.
The reason why I never got these is because I find this outsole to be a little too chunky. What do you think? Because you wear them.
I don't mind the chunkiness. What I do mind is how dirty this gets.
Instantly.
Like after one wear.
After one wear.
It's like black after
It's
one wear.
black, and you can't clean it.
You can't clean it.
I know. Oh yeah, which ones are those?
They're the Kit collab as well.
They're gray. Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost like a Yeezy color, right?
Okay.
Like a Yeezy colorway.
Yeah.
Bluish gray kind of. It reminded me of like the 700 V2s and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, they even have the Stash collab.
Yeah, I saw those. You know what? Speaking of Stash collab,
Yeah.
I saw them on the release day, and they were a little too blue for me.
Yeah, no, I'm with you on that. Like, especially after getting it in hand, like I kind of like soured on them a little bit.
I liked like the ashy suede of them,
No, exactly.
but they didn't do that.
But people were saying that they didn't want to just mimic the first one.
Yeah.
This one to kind of be its own thing.
Yeah.
Then I get.
It's so funny. You can never please sneakerheads, man.
Exactly.
You can never. What do you think of the Thunder Max? How many pairs do we have?
So I already own 3 pairs of Sunders.
Got the black.
I own the the one that was a Nordic exclusive, like the white one.
Phantom black. Phantom. Yeah.
Obscura white or whatever. I own that one, and I just recently bought the Burgundy Crush, the one that it's like blue.
Burgundy to blue.
Oh, bro, that's like
Crazy.
one of the best sneakers that dropped last year, low key.
Yeah.
Like my podcast co-host, he said that was his like sneaker of the year. Like
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
These are so sick.
I don't even know what those are.
So these are the Adidas Country.
Adidas Country.
These are completely sold out in Europe.
Completely sold out in Europe.
They're only available in like girl sizes in Europe. Like I've been
Okay.
actually looking for this pair,
Yeah.
and they have it here. Yeah.
Okay.
So like they're kind of like the Wales one, like they got the pony hair.
Oh, I like the crisscross laces.
Yeah, you see like the pony
Yeah,
hair too, and they
yeah.
got the double laces. They got like the hiking laces with the white,
That's kind of fresh.
and like a little bit of patent leather. Like that shoe is fire, bro.
Yeah. Where do you think Bad Bunny stands within collaborators?
He's one of the most underrated for Adidas for sure.
You know what the other thing is too? He's literally one of the most famous people on the planet right now. Like he beats Drake in streams, right?
His album was the first ever Latin album to go #1 in Germany. Like it's never happened before.
That's wild.
They don't even speak Spanish. Do you think this is like too much branding, or are you fuck with it?
No, I think I like it a lot because a lot of people didn't even notice it at first. It was one of those things where it took a second look and you're like, oh, they've repurposed the Kith logo on them.
That's a great point. Like,
Yeah.
Unless you're looking for it, you're not gonna see it.
Yeah, these are like
So,
right down my alley.
So clean. Yeah, these are your colors, man.
Yeah, exactly. I love them. I've been wearing my This is my #1 winter shoe is the Gore-Tex one.
Vortex, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. You need that.
What are your thoughts on this? Legend Blue.
I've never been much of a Jordan 11 guy, so even the classics, like I've never really owned or worn them. It's just not. I don't know, man. There's too much patent leather on this shoe. I know it's like crazy.
Yeah.
Taboo sneakerhead thing to say. Like.
No, that's fair. It's your opinion.
Yeah. I've said that before, like on my podcast too. Like controversial sneaker takes. Like I'm not into Jordan 11.
Yeah. I think it's a work of art. I love the look of it, but I have 2 pairs and I don't really wear them.
Yeah, yeah. Which ones do you have?
I've got the Breads and the Concords, which is all you really need.
Okay, no, Concords are clean.
Concords are super clean, but they just don't, like, it's just not in the rotation right now.
It's kind of tough to wear though.
Okay, I'm saying it right now. Best shoe to buy right now, available to buy right now, is right here.
Shout out to Hit It, bro.
These might be a cop, actually.
Shout out to Hit It.
These you can buy these right now. There's almost a full size run I know on Livestock. I'm a huge fan of the hidden collaborations with ASICs. And yeah, this is my pick. How much are they? 210 Canadian, which is probably like 180, 160 US. This is my number one pick. Number two pick for me is the ASICs. What's the collab on these again? These are the Unaffected. I think these are super, super clean. Super clean. You got the translucent mesh upper. So my picks, BryceKicks, Stamp It in Stone. These are my two best sneakers to buy right now. Right there. The next day. All right, now a high-end boutique like Kith doesn't represent what most sneaker stores are like, obviously. So today I'm pulling up to my local mall, which is, to be honest, where I do a lot of my shopping, and I'm sure it's where you guys do a lot of your shopping as well. So I'm extremely excited. There's one sneaker that I have in mind that I know is an absolute banger. First, let me hit you guys with a quick fit check. This trench coat is made out of a water-resistant material. It's actually from the Gap. Pants are our Legacy. The boots are from J. Crew. And this knit is from COS, and this hat is from ALD. So I'm super excited to start wearing more spring clothing. The fire alarm is literally going off in this mall, so I'm gonna have to jump over to a voiceover. All right, so the first stop is Champs, and as soon as you walk in, first shoe at the door is the Air Jordan 4 RM. This is automatically in the running for one of the best shoes you can buy right now, as well as the Air Jordan 1 black toe. I can't believe that these are sitting. For New Balance, we have the 9060. I've actually never worn this shoe, but I see a ton of people wear them, so I'm assuming that they're great. Another amazing shoe is the New Balance 740. They're 140 Canadian, around 110 US, which I think is an amazing deal. And just as I was walking out, they had these Air Force Ones that look just like the Lil Yachty collab. Now, Simons is one of the best Canadian retailers, in my opinion. They have such a diverse collection of shoes and luxury clothing, and luckily they ship to the US as well. First shoe I spotted was the Margiela Gats. I have the white versions, and they're literally like a cheat code. They style so well with everything. And just next to them, I saw these Adidas Y3 sneakers, which honestly, I think they look super cool, and I love the color, but look at the price of these. They also had some really cool quilted loafers and the Adidas SL72 in this like peanut butter colorway. I think it's a very underrated sneaker in my opinion. Moving along to Foot Locker, I don't know what it is, but black mesh sneakers kind of give off like janitor vibes. They also had the Asics Gel Kinetic, which I had my eye on, as well as two colorways of the Air Jordan 4 RM, including the Nike SB looking one. I cannot believe these are still around. This is such a great shoe. It's perfect for the summertime. Around the corner is the Nike store, and am I crazy for thinking that these are absolutely fire? Like literally, pardon the pun. As soon as these go on sale, I'm copping. Now I know Dunk Hype is dead, but this olive colorway is super, super clean, as well as the Nike Shocks. I want like the gray and the white one without the blue, but either way, this is a very popular shoe this year. All right, so the sneaker that I ended up picking up is the New Balance 740. What an incredible shoe for the price. 110 US, 140 Canadian. Extremely lightweight and comfortable, and goes great with outfits. I'm actually gonna be making a styling video of these, which will be posted this weekend. So there's a good chance by the time you're watching this, it's already live. Let me know what you guys think about the vlogs. I'm gonna be vlogging a lot more this year, and I know I'm not the best at it because it's not something that I have done a ton of, but they are gonna get better. I have a bunch of cool experiences coming up, and I'm excited to show you guys. So thanks so much for watching, and yeah, let me know what you guys think of the video.